how does marketing work for business coaches? And specifically, how does the marketing work for our certified partners as part of the Business Coach Academy? So I'm going to talk mainly about the certified partners because people have lots of different ways, but I just want to talk about what's effective and what works for our certified partners, okay? So the first thing, before you even get into the marketing, you've got to talk about the goals and the stages. So the very first goal with marketing for either a new coach or a coach that has been struggling to get clients is you need a clear system of signing one-to-one clients, okay? It needs to be repeatable. You need to understand the conversion numbers. You need to have a system in place to be able to go out and get a one-to-one client at will so that you can go and get 3 to 5 clients, 5 to 10 clients, however many you want before you go to the next stage, which is more automated and scalable. So let's start with that system, which we want as simple and as fast and as effective as possible. What we use is called the fast funnel. So that is a finding and farming where you're going out sending direct messages on certain social media platforms or using similar messaging that's very direct in targeted ways to the right prospects. Now, before you even do that, you have to really understand who your core clients is and who you're going after, because that's how you create very powerful messaging. And we've got templates that help you figure out exactly who you should target, why you should target them, and then all the messages written for you, both that you just have to customize slightly and then actually follow up ones that you don't have to customize. So you literally can start following up with clients for like 2 months, a full written out sequence by one of the best copywriters in the UK, specifically for coaches, who's part of our team. So that's the first part, is actually going out, sending messages, connecting with people, telling them what you do, positioning that they should get on a call with you. If they don't want to immediately do that, which not everyone will, in fact, the majority won't, but you don't need them to, because you only need a few really high value clients. That's one of the beauties of being a business coach. But then for the ones who don't or who aren't ready right then, you have the ready to go follow-up sequences already written using brilliant psychology, positioning you as the expert and using the Profit Coach brand as being a certified partner of the Business Coach Academy. So then the goal of all the other marketing is really to get them to that point and understand that, or follow up with them there. So after that, the sales process takes care of itself in terms of the assessment call, the sales call and transition and so on. But there is other marketing available to do as well. So you can go out and do things like post things on social media. And we actually create a full ready-made 3-month social media calendar template and just give it to our certified partners to save them literally months and months of time, or like thousands of dollars or pounds from actually hiring somebody to go and do that. It's all ready to go, just like the pictures are there, the quotes are there, how to position yourself. There's just 1 or 2 spots where we say, put in a personal story here, put in your morning routine here, but it's all already done, scheduled for you. So that aspect of the marketing is already done. So you've got the direct messaging already done, the follow-ups already done, how to identify your core client, which is very specific, which is very important part of the marketing process already done, all the social media content already done. And from that point, it's just any little cherries you want to add on top or new marketing strategies that we've discovered. So for some people, once they've got that one-to-one system working and dialed in the messaging, they'll then go and create a short video, or they'll create a webinar and do little mini events. So some of our certified partners are getting fantastic results from holding these mini events, and there's very specific things you want to do with like length of time, what days to do it, how to position it in the messaging. That's what the templates are there written for you for. And so instead of going one-to-one, getting them on the call, they'll do a mini event, share a bit of content. At the end, there's a specific way to structure the call to action, to have a call with you about becoming a one-to-one client, and that's when you go into the sales process. So there's a few different ways to do the marketing, but you always want to start out with that simple, fast way, because you have to test and get the messaging right. This is what most coaches really fail to do and struggle with, and most coaching programs never teach. They never actually go into the specifics of writing copy and message that will create that need in the buyer's mind, in the prospect's mind, to want to have a conversation with you. And your marketing has to do that. It can't just be happy, inspiring Facebook posts or LinkedIn posts like a lot of coaches do. There has to be the point where you pull people in, get to their pain points, and then position you as the best person to solve those current pain points as fast as possible. Another big problem that coaches make with marketing is they're always future focused, and that doesn't work. They're always results focused. You have to have that, but then know how to position the current pain. So that is how the marketing works for our certified partners as part of the Business Coach Academy. And the point is, we've done like 98% of it all for you, in all templated out, all written, because otherwise it's just too difficult and it takes too long for people to get there on their own, trying to figure it out, trying to test it, putting in certain things that turn the buyer, the prospect off. So if you just use the templates, copy and paste them, that's what works. In fact, let me just show you a little quote from one of our certified partner members.
Shamrock, copy, paste, send. Seriously, that's what I did. Sandy, you know my background anyway. You know what my targets are. The follow-up message was all worded for me anyway with the construction. So it literally was copy, paste, send.
When did you start these new messages, Ian?
I only saw the post that you put on yesterday morning. So I sent a couple out yesterday just to test the water. Got a response back at 5:45 last night from a bricklaying contractor, and did the call at 1:45, 1:45. Just, I've literally come on this straight from the call. Diags booked for next week at 5:30 in the evening.
So you can see that's how copy and paste, use the system. That's the best way to do the marketing as a business coach and as one of our certified partners.